This is the number 2 question. I bought 25 basis points of wood for some time in late Q2, grossing up my position. I've since sold about 20 basis points seemingly every day as it has marched higher. For some of your conviction trades, do you pause on the last X number of basis points, say 50 basis points, and just let it ride up and to the right?
I'm not. Is he talking about a specific exposure or just a general?
I think what he's basically saying, I think basically he's saying when you get into a full position, and then what Keith will do is basically trade around it. So he might go to 6% on wood, but then when he gets opportunity, sell some. But if it's a core position, typically what he would do is keep a part of the core position and then either add to it or sell some of it based on what's happening tactically in the market. So I think at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is provide some parameters and guidance. I think you need to sort of think about your own risk appetite, your own conviction, and sort of take our guidance and fit within it. I mean, if you have conviction that wood's a good trade or investment, and there are a lot of reasons why it at least fundamentally it looks good now, then I think you probably keep a core position and trade around it when you get opportunities.
Yeah, if I can add to something, this is probably the most important thing I'm going to say today, if not this year, is when you're taking our process and applying it to the risk management of your own portfolio. Before you do anything, before you put on any position that we like or don't like on the long or short side, you need to write down and literally grab a pen, grab a notebook, write down what your rules and what your position size limits are. Write down how you're going to attack positions at the low end of the risk range. Write down how you're going to sell down your core exposures at the top end of their respective risk range. Write down your position size limits for short exposures. They should be smaller than long exposures. Obviously, there's a lot more asymmetric risk reward there on the risk side. Write this stuff down. So when you're in intraday and you're at that particular moment in time, at that particular price within the context of the risk range, you can execute with clarity. I played football at a very high level. I was a great player. I was an offensive lineman. I didn't just show up on Saturday and just say, we're going to run chase left. What's chase left? Oh, should I step with my right foot or my left foot? Should my inside hand land first or outside hand land first? What's my angle on the defensive end? Should I aim at his inside ear or outside ear? You know what? All these things you have to practice and be prepared for that particular moment in the game when that play is called. You don't just show up on Saturday like, I like treasuries or I like gold miners and I'm going to buy them and then I'm going to sell them. No, write this stuff down so you can execute with clarity and with focus.